first thing I want to do, it's two things. I'm going to bring up two things. I actually really wanted to bring up three things, but I don't want to get John all riled up already. I don't want to get John's already riled up tonight.
Yeah, I'm pissed.
Welcome back to the Jeli Cards Podcast, Warlug. Over there drinking some Baja Blast.
Appreciate it.
Pumped up, ready to go. So appreciate you coming back on for another episode.
Thank you for the invite, man. Happy to be here.
Oh, yeah, man. Luke wants to talk some Ark Raiders.
Let's do it, my dog.
But before we get into any topics, nobody wanted to talk about John joining One Piece Whatnot streams. Nobody else wanted to comment on that but me.
Yeah.
John, what happened, man?
Side, John.
Yeah. I was in a Whatnot stream and they were ripping a booster box of One Piece. And I honestly don't even remember what the set was. They were doing a random character break and they were selling for like $10. And I was like, okay, sure, whatever. I'll buy it for the sake of Jason's sanity.
Thank you.
And I hit that Don Quixote card and I don't know what the hell I'm going to do with it. I'm going to probably send it to Jason actually, so Jason can have it.
No, build a deck, man.
Sure.
Yeah, now we're talking.
Yeah,
build a deck,
now
man.
we're talking.
Yeah.
First, what made you join a One Piece Whatnot stream?
What do you think, Jason? Take a wild guess what I was
Because
doing.
you're addicted?
No. yeah, that's for sure. Because I am a degenerate and I just first I filtered by Pokemon cards and then I filtered by TCG cards. And this One Piece stream was near the top and I joined. I was like, all right, sure. What's $10? Throw it away. Just light $10
Let it
on fire.
rain, baby. Let it rain.
How many more One Piece cards you going to buy of Fluffy
0.
the Vampire Slayer Pirate?
Are you officially in One Piece now? Is that what's going on? You're officially in One Piece?
John, no. Jason, sure.
Oh, it's
Jason
bad.
is.
It's real bad. You
Jason,
know what,
explain.
though? I blame all you guys, even Warlock. I blame all you guys for talking. Because, well, actually, it started with Luke getting into Dragon Ball Super, and then I was thinking, like, damn, you know what? I probably need to also get into another TCG. So then here came the only person I actually don't have to blame is Eric. I don't have Eric to blame.
Finally.
Finally, right? What the hell?
I needed something else other than Pokemon because, man, it's just tough getting that product, but. I mean, One Piece is right there right now.
Piece.
Dragon Ball's there right now. Dragon Ball Super's there right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Buy Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yes.
I'd get behind that. That'd be fun.
Just wait, man. I'm waiting.
I should probably
for the
start
overframe.
looking for Yu-Gi-Oh! Whatnot streams.
I don't even think there are any.
Good. There probably are some.
There's got to be. There's got to be
if
a few.
there aren't.
Yeah, there's got to be at least one or two.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's actually,
but now Luke's got Warlug buying up a crap ton of DB Super, man.
Absolutely, man. Fusion World, my like closet is getting stacked of Dragon Ball Fusion World. Not Masters though, not Masters. Masters is a little out of the market for me right now, but Fusion World is definitely here. I've like almost master set at like 3 sets right now. So yeah,
nice.
we're pushing hard.
All right.
Dang.
I dig it. Jason said that you bought a booster box recently. Just curious what you got that at, like which price. We talk prices on this show.
Okay.
So we look under the hood.
Yeah, I got 2 booster boxes of Blaze and Aura, the second set of Fusion World for $128 a piece, $125.
Okay. Is it 24 packs per box?
24 packs, yep.
Yeah.
So not bad. It's
like,
not a bad price.
Yeah, that's seems like market price. It's just I don't know if Jason told you, but we meaning like my brother actually bought a case 44 packs and it came out to just under like $4 per pack. So we're just like our minds are fixed on that price point and we can't get off it, when in reality it's everything is like $6 per pack or even more.
Yep. That's still not bad though. If you're getting below 6, it's really good. I mean,
yeah, agreed.
Yeah. But I mean, that's really good with like Awakened Pulse being at $300 a box. So that's the only one that's like outrageous right now. The other ones are all pretty solid across the board, I'd say. Well, except for the manga boosters. The manga boosters 1 and 2, those are really, really expensive.
Did you get your boosters in?
I got a waiting or like attempted delivery, so I have to go pick it up from the post office tomorrow, or try to. Yeah, I guess I needed to sign for this. So
damn. Okay, so you said this is your first time ordering sealed product off of TCGPlayer. I don't know about the rest of the guys. I've never bought anything off of TCGPlayer before. So how is the experience buying off of TCGPlayer versus using eBay?
Clunky, but it's fine and probably better. You probably get better things at better price.
I mean, I guess it depends on what you're shopping. So, I mean, I was really nervous. That's why I only bought 2 boxes, but hopefully, I mean, now that I have to sign for it, that adds another layer of like,
nice.
Well, that feels good. You know, that they're not just dropping it off, you know, these $100, $200 boxes for just willy nilly. They're just dropping at my door or something. So, I mean, that's a good experience, but we'll have to see after I get them tomorrow and see if they're damaged or whatever, if they've been resealed, etc. So I don't know. We'll see. I'm very nervous about it. I typically don't ever buy sealed product online ever. I'd rather go to a show or buy it locally. I mean, hey, took a shot in the dark. Super is just like under the radar with Masters right now. So I'm taking a chance. I'm figuring people are not really like on that train just yet. You know, maybe they're just like, okay, I'm just selling my boxes and it'll be fine. Fingers crossed.
A couple anecdotes to your point about not buying sealed product online. My brother bought sealed Pokemon product from, I believe it was Walmart's like secondary market, so not directly from Walmart, but like resellers on Walmart's online marketplace. And when he got them in the mail, he was suspicious of them being opened and resealed because he bought a couple of the same collection pack, and one of them, the glue was weird. It was not sealed consistent with the rest of them, and he actually opened them recently and he got duds and just the worst rare cards that you can get. And he was actually able to get a refund with his, I think there's credit card or something. So, you know, after that, it's just, I have the same hesitation too. So plus, you know, buying from a vendor in person at a show or at a card shop is always more fun.
Do you guys, anybody else use TCGPlayer frequently for purchases? Is there any sort of buyer protection if I get a...
So that was another, I just forgot to mention that, but Larry bought a bunch of stuff from TCGPlayer and some of the cards just didn't come. He bought 12 cards, 9 of them came, and seven of them were actually what he bought. 2 of them were like cards that he didn't even buy, so it can be hit or miss.
Yeah, I've had a couple times where like I've ordered a crap ton of cards from TCGPlayer, like just singles though, and there's only been a few times where like I got a mix card, like I ordered the I ordered one of my Mega Evolution cards and I got swapped out for another one. It was just a different Gardevoir. And I messaged the seller and he just sent me that one and allowed me to keep the other one, so that was good. But there has been times where I've gotten like a stack of cards and there's been cards missing. And then I have to message the seller again and they're like, "Oh, we just forgot to send that." And then they'll send it again later. But so, I mean, I guess it just depends. I mean, but that's only here and there. Most of the time when I order my stuff, I get it and it's fine. But
damn, that sounds more wild than eBay. And I thought eBay was fucking wild.
I don't order too much stuff from eBay. At least the singles. Like if it's high value stuff, maybe, but like $100 or under $100 stuff, like TCGPlayer's been fine for me.
Is that where you get a lot of your Magic cards from? Or you just buy? Yeah.
Yeah, I would like Star City Games, or Star City Games is really, really good, but I don't know, sometimes their prices are just really high. You could just find stuff for cheaper on TCGPlayer because there's so many sellers. But Card Kingdom is also very, very good. But again, sometimes it's hit or miss with the prices. But overall, TCGPlayer has just been better for me.
Well, actually, all this talk about online buying has actually sparked a completely different topic that I want to bring up.
Oh, God.
But
oh, boy.
We're about 10 minutes into this episode.
Here we go.
We should probably go ahead and run this intro real quick, and then we can get into the topics. So, without further ado, what did I just say?
Further ado. Way to go. You ruined it.
Without further ado.
Without further ado.
Okay, run this intro.
Run the doo-doo.
Run in the doo-doo.
Run in the doo-doo.
Okay, so all this talk about TCGPlayer, eBay, buying from all these online stores, anything like that. Are we kind of getting to a point in the hobby where like online buying is kind of getting cooked? Like where are you just better off just waiting for a card show or going to your local LGS, LCS and buying from there? I kind of feel like I don't even want to, like I've said before, I don't know if I necessarily really want to buy cards online anymore. There's so many scams going on that one,
Yeah.
man, I can't remember what that guy's name is on.
Too many to remember.
Yeah. Well, there was one guy, he's a sports card guy, and he said he sold a card on eBay. It was a PSA graded slab. That slab got sent to the buyer, and then the buyer created an AI generated image of the slab being damaged. And then that's what went to eBay, told eBay, hey, this came back damaged. He then the seller got involved with eBay, told him this is an AI generated image, like 100%. And eBay was like, nope, sorry, and gave him the option to return the card, in which he did. And it came back in an Amazon bubble mailer, a used Amazon bubble mailer with somebody else's address on it, which he's like, this was probably stolen. And inside of that bubble mailer was a VHS.
That's crazy.
God.
That is crazy.
These people are just absolutely
These
wild.
guys are getting creative, man.
So, and eBay allowed that. eBay was like, no, we're going to side with the buyer and we're going to make him you're going to refund him the money.
Buyer protection, baby.
And then he's going to have to send the card back. So now, not only did the guy get the money back, so he got to keep the card.
I'm too lazy to scam people that.
Seems like so much work.
I'm not
to do
smart
that.
enough to scam people like that.
No, the scammers are dummies. We're smarter than the scammers.
Well, yeah, but
it's just way too much effort.
It's a lot. How much was the card?
I don't know. I'm sure he's a pretty well-known person in the sports card hobby.
Okay.
So I'm sure it was probably a decently valued card. But I mean, what, like AI? Yeah, man, he's just creating AI generated image of the slab being damaged, and eBay is like, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah, we're good with it.
Send it back,
man. Yeah.
So is online buying cooked? Like, should we just stop buying online and just wait for shows?
First impression, I'd say yeah, but at the same time, it's like convenience is always there. You're on the toilet buying cards. There's not shows every weekend in your city. Sometimes there is, sometimes there's not.
Yeah.
Retail locations are all gone, like bought out. So
yeah,
we don't really have a whole lot of options. The Whatnot stuff or TikTok, live shops, even some of those rip and shippers are scamming. So I don't know. It's really tough to shop online. It's almost very scary to do it, especially anything like over $100. I mean, it's just $100. I can be okay with, like, oh man, this card ended up being fake, I guess, whatever. If I'm buying something I really want or something I'm trying to like move, I mean, that's just a lot to just lose out on, man. I don't know. It's scary for sure.
Yeah, I mean, for me, because I guess it depends on how badly do you need it, like, and how immediately do you need it? Like, can you?
I want it bad and right now.
Yeah,
exactly.
So then no, that'll never be replaced. So probably not, but it probably should be at least, I don't know, moderated or I don't know, something. People should think a little bit better or not and keep getting scammed. I don't know, whatever.
John, what do you think?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I don't think it's gone forever.
But you buy online a lot.
Yeah, I was gonna say actually, like one of my continued fears in my obsession with buying cards is that sometimes I buy so many spots and breaks and I don't get to watch the break, or even when I'm watching the break, I hit cards, and then by the time they come in the mail, I forgot what I hit. So if somebody did what they did to Brandon / Warlock, and I bought 12 or I hit 12 cool cards and they sent me 10, I'd be like,
oh wow,
remember? Yeah, my 10 cards came. Wonderful.
That's bad.
So that's like a legit fear for
maybe
me.
Don't say that.
Yeah, whatever.
Man, yeah, John, you're gonna get scammed now, man.
Great, wonderful. But
I mean, it is scary though. Like my nephew bought into a Pokemon break and he got like the Squirtle from Seller Crown. And like the guy was like, oh, hey, I need this for my collection, kept the card and just sent him a different card of like equal value in its place and mailed him everything he got from the break.
No, that's
like
gross.
messaged him and was like, "Oh, hey, I need this for my collection," and sent him a different card.
I can't.
Hell no.
I can't.
Yeah.
I was like, "Wow, bro, I'll never buy into like a break like that. That's so scary."
Should have been blasted all over social media.
I don't even fucking care to complain about this. Whatever. It sucks. Just so tired.
Who,
so
Eric?
tired
Who was the what was the soccer guy that kept that 101? Pulled that.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I can't believe he threw away his whole thing for $50,000. Like that, I don't know if that was worth throwing away your whole brand and image and stuff. Like it's a lot of money, but like,
what happened?
Come on.
Like, what was the story?
Same thing? He pulled a backyard breaks.
What's the athlete's name?
He was Max Doman.
Oh yeah, Doman. Yeah,
yeah, Dauman.
He's an Arsenal player, right?
Yeah, new Arsenal kid. He's 15, 16 years old, striker, highly rated, whatever.
Pulled his 101.
Yeah.
And then I think he said legitly on the stream, I'm keeping this card.
He's like, this money can change my family's life, and then just like...
And sold it.
Yep. cut his stream,
I mean...
deleted all of his accounts, and then went to a card show and sold it to some guy in China.
For $50K, that's it?
Yeah, whatever it was. $50K US, $38K Euro or whatever.
I mean, that's okay money, but that's not like super life-changing money. Like, not...
Agree.
Yeah, but maybe this guy was doing breaks on the side or on weekends. He has his day job, but he's doing breaks after hours, and he was breaking until he came across a card that surpassed his scam threshold, where it got over 25 pounds. Okay, I'm taking it for myself. Like, that's it. Like, he was in it for that.
You have to understand, when you are a breaker, like, you are going to eventually probably come across a card that is going to be of that value.
Yeah, and no one holds them accountable.
Yeah, like, I mean, what kind of protections are there for buyers? I mean, on Whatnot or TikTok Live for that kind of stuff? There's not really any.
Wild, wild west, man. Just everyone's out there defending for themselves, and they just take to social media to try to have others help them out. It's like John.
Yes, like John.
Yeah, man. Hey, if you tag me, I'll retweet it, even though we don't have that many followers. But it pisses me off, man, because what Luke said is something that should be a rational fear for everybody who breaks with people. Like, first of all, you got to find trustworthy breakers. Second of all, if you don't, what's stopping anybody from doing breaking on the side? And it's basically they're either breaking even or profiting until they hit this $50,000 card. And then they're like, all right, yeah, I'm done. Like, it could happen to anybody. It can happen at any time. And that's why I think you need to, find people that you can trust to break with and avoid people who are going to do shit like this. To give full context, it was a giveaway. He was opening a pack to give away for free.
Yes.
He hit the 101 super of the Arsenal striker. And I believe he said, like, I can either change somebody else's life or I can change my family's life. And then he cut it. Took it,
did say that.
Got rid of everything, and sold it at a show. What the hell, man? I could have been anybody here. Could have gotten that card for free. And
imagine being the buyer in that situation. Or like, if, say, I bought into that break and I bought into an Arsenal break, and he's opening up packs, and it's your pack, and he pulls that card, and you're going, holy fucking shit, I just hit the 101. Like, I just got this $50,000 card. This is going to change my life. And the streamer goes, yeah, it's going to change my life because I'm not sending it out. Like, I couldn't imagine being the buyer watching this streamer take your card.
That's what I mean, man. No protections.
Hey, openly say, I'm not giving this card to you. I'm keeping it for myself because I matter more.
I'm surprised so this has happened enough that I'm surprised that nobody has recorded a break. And when this happened, you snip that part and you send it into whatever platform, Whatnot, TikTok, eBay. I
mean, that's exactly what happened with backyard breaks, and they're still fine.
Happened.
Yeah.
Yep.
All of the all the Whatnot breaks are recorded.
For that?
There you go. All Whatnot breaks are recorded.
Yeah,
well,
and
aren't all
you can snip it.
lives recorded?
Pretty sure
Like
they
even
are.
if you go Instagram Live, TikTok Live, they're all recorded.
Uh-huh.
Oh, but are you saying Whatnot records like they have their own?
No, you can go back and snip the auctions you won and all that kind of stuff. It shows you like
You as the buyer?
Yeah. Yeah.
Interesting. So you have access to that live as a buyer.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
look
so the
where you're going with it.
probably records it. Yeah, the platform records it. You can go back and review it later.
If it is
That's
recorded,
interesting.
Luke,
Yeah.
are you saying that you would pursue legal action?
I don't know. I would start with the platform. I would say, hey, eBay, or whatnot. Hey, whatnot.
What happened?
This is what this guy did. Look, what are you gonna do about it? I'm very pessimistic, so I'd assume fucking nothing, and then I would just eat it. Like, what am I gonna hire a lawyer? Like, that's such is the case with
You're gonna hire
some of
John.
the other aspects
Yeah.
of life.
I'm on the
Yeah.
case.
You're gonna hire
Gotcha.
John, and John's gonna like kick the door down like he said he was gonna do at where was it? PSA Beckett? What was it?
I don't remember.
Demand the files.
FedEx/PSA.
Give me
I
the
think.
files.
Demand
I
the
want to see the
files.
files.
Yeah.
That's right.
I mean, what the hell? If we have evidence and proof, I feel like I'm entitled to that card. Giveaway came to me. My username. This is me. I am John/Jeli Cards.
Yep. Yes. And because if that card is not entitled to you, then what the fuck are you buying?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Seriously, what are you buying?
What does anybody
Man,
buy?
I've never done a break, so I don't even know on the platform. Like, is there
Bullshit.
any rules within the platform that showcase like this is what has to happen when they do breaks or even rip and ships? Like, is
That's
there
a
anything
great
on the
question.
platform, or is it just, hey, I'm the seller?
probably. Let's assume
Yeah.
not, because
Right.
this happens. People get VHS tapes in place of their cards.
So basically, like, it's like, hey, Jeli Cards, thanks for donating to me. I'm gonna rip the packs
Yeah,
I was supposed to
basically
give
just
you, and
donations.
thanks, appreciate it.
There has to be
You know,
something
like,
in place.
'cause that's basically
Otherwise,
what
it's
it is,
bad.
and you're like on an honor system, and it's
And no one is honorable.
yeah, that's
And
not. There's
one
no
in this hobby
tangible,
is
like you
honorable
can't.
anymore.
I don't know. It's
Cooked, man. Online, it's cooked. Just wait for the shows, man. And you know what? Buying in shows, it's so much better.
it's the
Like
best.
going to local gaming stores, going to your local card shops, going to actual card shows, like that. Buying in person, there is nothing better than to be able to build the relationships there, talk hobby, talk shop, see some cool cards. If you buy
I'm
something,
not
you buy something. If you don't, you don't.
I'm not being the contrarian on purpose, but I totally agree with you guys, and something that I've talked at lengths about how buying in person at card shows, blah blah blah, is way better. But as we're talking about it now, this just came to mind that it seems like compared to a couple years ago, let's say 3 years ago, particularly at card shows, it seems like there are more vendors that are hostile. And I can tell that they're not card collectors the same way that I would say we are.
Yeah.
And by that, I
Interesting.
mean they probably got into it recently, and they're just in it. They're in it for only for the business, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but just in this hobby, air quotes, they're for a long time vendors have also been like fans of the hobby, if you will. Like every vendor is also a collector. They have their own fucking collection, and it just seems like every show I go to, there's a couple bad apples in the bunch where, like, if you try to negotiate with them, they're a little weird.
They shut you
They
down instantly.
Yeah.
No counters.
Yeah, no discussion about the cards, no like enthusiasm or whatever, which is strange to me because, like I said, it seems like all vendors in the hobby for the longest time it was also a hobby for them on the side.
Yeah, it flip-flopped.
But yes, it's only a small percentage, just like an observation I've had the past 6 months, but it's not enough to keep me from going to shows.
They're like, just buy my card now.
Yeah.
I pretty much,
Buy it.
I've literally seen it happen.
No deal for you.
Yeah, it's like happened to me once where it was very transactional, which I understand is I am going there to buy things and vendors are going there to sell things. But again, I can't be the first person to try to negotiate with somebody, and there's no enthusiasm, there's no like deeper conversation about whatever fucking cards this person has. They have this card that they know other people want, so they're gonna go sell it with like zero. I don't know. I guess like we're all a little bit romantic about it. So if you take that away, then it's like, I'm not interested. Like I'll just buy from somebody else.
Yeah. And honestly, somebody else is going to have the card, especially in Pokemon. Somebody will have it.
Yep. I think your point is right. Like there's so many newer vendors. I think the inexperience of actually doing deals is what that is. They think it's just like retail. Like I have it stickered as this. You just buy it. That's it. Thank you.
Yeah.
This is my 4th time vending. I have no negotiation skills whatsoever. So I think that it might be just more of that because and then people see these clips online of like these guys doing crazy deals, but I don't know. It's like they don't know how to do those skills. Like they just don't have those skills.
It's because all you see online is 10K deals.
True.
That's all you see. Anybody ever posts is nothing but, oh, I just made, a $20,000 deal. I just did this deal, this $20,000 trade. And that's what you're seeing. I mean, you see it way more on the sports card side, but you still see it in TCG. You still see it on, within Pokemon cards of people buying some like hell. I mean,
yeah,
or you could just take your cards to GameStop and have GameStop cook your ass over there,
dude. No,
you can send
GameStop.
What is it? 46 slabs, and they gave them 10 grand for it, man. 46 PSA graded slabs for Pokemon.
That was like some fence shit.
Hey, time to short the stock. Let's do it, boys. Let's short the stock. GameStop 2.0.
Take your cards to GameStop, man. They over here were just preaching about trade your cards with us, man. We're going to give you the best value. We're going to give you some store credit. What was it? What was the one? He had 19? What was it? 19 slabs or something like that. And they gave him like 4 grand.
Good
and he had
Lord.
2 of the Phantasmal Flame Charizards.
Yeah. What?
In PSA.
No.
And everybody was like,
really
those
bad.
2 cards alone are like the amount of money that you gave them in trade value.
Are they offering 30%? What the?
It was weird.
Look it up, man. And they posted it. Like they posted it on their own page.
Yeah, that's if you're GameStop, that's something that you want to like keep secret. Like,
God,
we are cooking people out here, man.
That's so bad. That's so bad.
Yeah, but we can real quick before we get into some show and tell. Luke, you want to talk a little Ark Raiders, man? Ask away.
Yeah, this might actually be a good video game to talk about because there is a collection aspect. So and for anybody listening, watching that doesn't know what Ark Raiders is, it's a video game. It's a extraction shooter. Shooter meaning you have a gun, you try to shoot deadly robots or other players. The extraction part is you're in a big map and you look for valuable items and you try to escape without dying, and you could do things with those items. So that's like the concept. So Mr. Warlug, just curious, what type of player are you generally? And so that's number 1. And then number 2, which goop do you see that just like makes you, that makes your eyes just light up when you see it?
I think he's a free, what do you call them? Freeloadies? I think that's
free loadout scum.
You're freeload scum?
Like we're the Empire. Okay. All right. Well, we can touch on that in a bit, but to answer your question, I've been playing the game since launch. Typically, I am a friendly player. I always try to be friendly first, but the moment I become backstabbed or turned on for the rest of my session of playing, it is shoot on sight. Okay.
Okay.
It is shoot on sight. I'm more than happy helping players out, questing or taking down big arcs together, all that good stuff.
Super fun. I love that part of the game.
It's fantastic. But as soon as I get betrayed, that is it. It is, the gloves are off. It's shoot on sight. Okay. But sometimes we have moments of like hey, we're going to be good Samaritans. We're going to prove that the Ark Raiders community is good. And we are going to...
You'll ask the chat. You'll get our opinion.
Yeah. Well, I'll ask my chat. I'll be like, hey, guys, do we save this guy? Do we pick him up and let him be on his merry way? You know, and sometimes we ask for offerings. Like they got to drop us guns or items and we'll let them go. Just trying to make sure the playing field is level, you know. But as far as the goop, like anything that is from Bastions, like the Bastion cores are really, really good. Arc power cells get me pumped. Whenever I find a level 4 gun of anything, doesn't matter what it is, it doesn't have to be a Bobcat, you know, Uncle Bobby, or be a Tempest or anything like that. Those guns are insane. But if it's level 4 anything, it's like nuts.
What does your kit usually look like?
My kit is always looting MK3 Survivor.
What's your kit at when it's like, you know, shoot on sight? What's your kit look like?
When I go in, my kit's typically 80 to 100K every time I go in.
Jeez.
Yeah. Yeah, we go in, we're Giga Chad when we go in. We want to be Giga Chads. We don't want to be free loadout scum. We don't want to use that stuff. Okay.
What do you get? Do you carry Venator, or like what's your gun of choice?
My favorite gun is the Renegade. Love the Renegade. The Venator is very, very strong. El Toro is a beast. I love the Tempest. It's just really a lot of resources to make that gun, but it is very strong. I like if they reduce the resources, I would build that and make that more often. But the Renegade, Venator, El Toro, Stitcher. Don't sleep on the gray guns. The Stitcher's really good.
I don't like.
It's so good. It's the equivalent of a Bobcat. So we tested it like between the Bobcat, which is the epic purple gun. Stitcher's a gray gun. It's like 3 more bullets on the Bobcat at close range versus the Stitcher. So for the cost of what you have to use to make a level 4 Bobcat to a level 4 Stitcher, is just way easier. You just make Stitchers all day. It'd be like 4 Stitchers to a Bobcat, and you just fry people.
Wait, gosh, yeah, you're totally right. I love the Stitcher. I'm confusing with the Kettle. I hate the Kettle.
The Kettle's butt cheeks now. They nerfed it pretty bad. So it's I don't know if we can cuss on here, but it's
you can do it.
It's ass. It's total ass. It's so bad. I mean, it's still okay. Like the fire rate got nerfed really hard, but it's fine.
And what's your favorite map?
Spaceport, hands down, best map in the game.
Wait, is that the one that? Wait, is that one of the? You're not outside, you're inside.
That's
right?
Stellamontis.
Stellamontis.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the PvP map. That's my second favorite map. We go there. We always end stream going there to PvP.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah. We go there and we just make it a goal. We try to like do a kill counter for how many free loadout players we can kill. Because it's just I'm on a crusade, guys. I'm on a crusade. All right. I'm sick and tired of free loadout players. It's annoying. And I'm trying to kill them all.
I totally get it. I like going in with some type of kit, but you know, sometimes I do have to do a free low. But it's so weird on Stella recently. I'm actually, let me back up. I'm similar to you where I'd start the game friendly and trying to do quests, trying to help other people, or just like hunt big game or whatever. And I inevitably always get backstabbed by somebody, and it sucks. And that flips a switch in me, and I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna just fucking kill people.
That's right. We go dark side.
As soon as that happens, I get the friendliest lobbies, like people, you know, doing their flashlight, talking to me from like hundreds of yards away, like, oh, what's up, dude, like being all nice and stuff. And I'm thinking, I can't kill them. They're being way too fucking nice. What am I supposed to do? So I get friendly lobbies when I'm trying to PvP, and then I get heavy PvP lobbies when I'm just trying to do a quest or trying to loot or whatever. That's the version of the game that I'm in right now, but that's, you know, it's part of it, so it's fun.
The beautiful thing.
You should have been on the stream when his buddy Chris just unloaded on it was the greatest moment I've ever seen. It was all right. You tell the story. You're gonna tell the story way better than me.
Which moment are you talking about? Because there's many.
When you trapped that one dude in the room, and you were just gonna play a joke on him, and then Chris just mowed him down.
Oh my God, yeah, Chris. So we were being friendly. We were looting this key room, and we met up with another team in this area in the water treatment building, and we were like just questing. We were just questing. You had to pop the key, go into this room, and like that was it. I mean, it's kind of like a general rule when you pop a key room, like you guys get the loot because you open the key. So this team needed to go there, so we let them go in. This one guy stays in and just immediately starts looting. We didn't loot anything. His 2 teammates leave. So I turn my mic off and I'm like, hey guys, let's play a prank on these guys. I'm going to close the door and we're going to like trap him air quotes in and make him, whatever. So as soon as I say that, I turn my mic back on. I'm like, well, what do we have here? Like my buddy closes the door and Chris goes, he's got a gun and just starts shooting him. I'm like, Chris, what are you doing? Stop. And by then it was too late. Chris already killed him. And this is a night of like Chris getting betrayed all night long. So he was tilted.
Yeah, he was at his limits.
He was at his limits. We end up killing his teammates and I felt bad, but Chris was pure dark side that night. And yeah, it was. Yeah, I think I have a gameplay of it. It was just so epic. I mean, talk about like not following commands at all. No orders.
Yeah.
He was court-martialed after, if you were wondering. Just
yeah, it's all part of it. Just
poor Chris. Hey, shout out Chris if you listen to this episode. Shout out Chris. Man, almost every time I join the stream, all I hear is, "Oh fuck, oh fuck, fuck." Why just me?
I've never seen anybody die so much to the Ark, like to just the in-game, like enemies, the PvE aspect. He dies so much, but he's
funny.
It's great. It's good content.
Should we do a little show and tell?
We should do a little show and tell. Too bad we all didn't play Ark Raiders, man.
What's the connection to collecting, Luke? You said it's kind of like a collecting.
Because you're
looting, meaning you scavenge the map for different items and in a sense form your own collection. You bring it back to home base, and that's the collection aspect that I was trying to connect to our podcast.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, there's no cards in the game.
Yeah, sorry, John. John's
okay.
like, hold on,
dude. Warlock, could you imagine if you go into like a residential area, you open up a cabinet and there's Pokemon cards there?
That'd be sick. I mean,
there's a Umbreon,
my
PSA
God.
10 Umbreon in there.
It'd be close to 1,000 hours instead of like 500,
Dude, first edition Shadowless Charizard, it's worth the same amount that it is in real life. Like,
Put it eBay, instantly sell my account.
6 figures. Yeah. So, yeah, exactly.
All right, let's see some cards.
Boy.
This is Show and Tell, sponsored by Mountain Dew, Baja Blast. Do the
blast.
So Warlord?
You want me to go first?
Guest?
Yeah, you're the guest.
We'll let you go first.
Pressure.
Let's see what you got. We probably got some DB Super over there.
Yeah, I'm showcasing a DBZ Fusion World card, and then one of my favorite. I know it's cheesy, guys. I don't even want to hear it. Okay, Charizard cards. Don't even want to hear it.
Okay.
It's one of my faves. So we'll do Pokemon first. We'll do Pokemon first. Hey, I'm still very hesitant about sending it in, but it is the Mega Charizard EX.
Yeah,
nice.
Oh my God, if I can get that off. Yeah, it is sexy. I already got it ready to send in for grading, but I'm nervous.
Send it.
I'm nervous.
Send it.
It's so good. It's Mega Charizard
Let's
Y,
make
man.
sure that it's worth it.
So juicy.
Now, how valuable is it? Then we'll tell you. If
it's like 130 right now. 120.
Okay, it's good.
130.
Okay, well then that's okay to send.
No,
That's okay.
I got it at 80.
I
got it at 80 last year.
Nice.
So that was good. And then recently,
That's
Manga
actually
Set
good buy.
2, Dragon Ball Fusion World, the Son Goku childhood card, gold, is gold, 24 karat. This bad boy.
Damn.
With freaking
Man. And those, the characters, that's from original Dragon Ball. That's not Z, Super, or like
Mr.
Kai or
Roshi.
GT. So
Gross.
it is sexy, man. I mean, it's not a one-piece card, but
You're right.
I mean,
You
it
ain't.
is real good,
Thank God
dude.
for
You
that.
ain't wrong there.
Yep. So that's that was out of my like my third Manga 2 booster. It was nuts, man. It was such a cool card.
Good shit.
Love it.
Oh, and now Eric's gonna show the one character in the bunny suit.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, I wish I had the Bulma. Oh
Yeah.
man,
That's the chase.
I wish I had Bulma.
Eric, have you shown your chase card that you pulled?
I don't know.
On the
I can
podcast?
grab it real quick. I don't have it.
All right,
Damn,
while
that's
he's
real.
looking for it, I'll
That's
go next because
really
I
cool.
just got
Go
one
ahead.
card. It's a sports card, and I might have mentioned on a couple episodes ago that my brother and I are going through old like childhood stuff, and he found this in one of the plastic
Ooh.
bins that he was searching through. So it's part of the. I have a tab open on the side. It's part of the 1999 Upper Deck MJ Retires Jumbo Collection. So it's a 4-inch by 6-inch card, and it's in this like
Is it
huge.
like a custom case?
I guess because it's.
Or is that
I
an
don't know.
actual?
It's a screw down. It's called this. They used to put a lot of cards in those.
Okay.
There you go. Yep. Thanks, Sean. And it's also got like a plastic seal around it, and it's got a sticker with a barcode, and it says redemption value 550, and it says Michael
Damn.
Jordan. I don't know. It's so weird the way that this thing is wrapped up, but it's kind of cool. So
Damn,
anyway,
That is cool.
Nothing wrong
Yeah.
with MJ.
Yeah.
exactly.
Hell yeah.
Nothing
Hell
wrong with
yeah,
that,
brother.
MJ. All right. I'll go next.
Boy.
Sorry, I forgot to mention
Yeah,
which
go
I
ahead.
only said the collection. This one is the 91-92 time frame. So there's like a card for each year that he was on the Bulls, and this one is the 91-92 time frame. So all right, thanks. Jason, back to you.
All right. So I'm gonna show off the 4 hits that I got from Ascended Heroes.
Oh, man.
Picked up an ETB for $90 at one of the local shops around here. The best card, I took a picture of it, posted a video. So you got the Merrill illustration
Ooh,
rare.
hell yeah.
Nice and cute. Shout out.
Super cute.
Looks good.
Shout out Gen 2. And then I also got the Azu Merrill EX.
Nice.
Okay.
Yep. That was
That
a
looks
nice
good.
one. I got one mega card, which was sweet. Mega Audino.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Super
Yep,
cute.
nice little card. And then the last one that I pulled from Ascended Heroes was the Dragapult EX. But here's the thing about this card, and this is what I was hearing about Ascended Heroes. I heard that Ascended Heroes was reusing old artworks from past sets. This artwork is originally from Twilight Masquerade, and they just changed the hollow finish on the card.
Ooh,
I don't like that.
I don't like that either.
I
I
hate
don't
that.
like that they're and I've heard they did that with some of the Charizard artworks, and that one, because when I looked it up, because apparently Dragapult, I think, and this is off of Limitless TCG. It's a website that you can look up, and you can see how people are building decks and decks that they use in like tournaments and everything. And I think Dragapult's like the #1 Pokemon deck right now.
Can you hold it back up really fast?
Yeah, let's see the moves on it.
That is legit. I have it pulled up right now from a collector. That's literally the same art.
No.
Same one from
It's
Twilight
literally
Masquerade.
the same art.
They just
from
changed
Twilight
the
Masquerade.
hollow on it. It's got a different, I think, hollow finish, but it's the same one. From
Same
Twilight Masquerade.
same moves. Same moves
Yep.
too.
Everything.
Wow, it's the same exact card.
Yeah. Yep.
Jeez.
What is this?
I don't
That
know.
is very
Pokemon, what are you
strange.
doing?
Yeah.
Reusing artworks.
You
And then
duping,
this-
bro.
Yep. And then this is for John.
Duping.
Pulled it
He's
right
duping.
here from my Egghead starter deck.
Now we're talking.
The
Humpty
Monkey
Dumpty?
D. Luffy.
That's
This
right.
would be my leader card. If I was building a deck, this is where I would create the deck off of. And actually, also according to Limitless TCG, this is the 3rd most used leader card for tournaments right now.
Card
third
looks
best
good.
one.
Looks
Monkey D. Luffy, John.
Goes,
Fluffy, the Vampire Slayer
good. That's
Pirate.
right, the Vampire Slayer.
There she is. There he is. Good job, Jason. Good job.
All right, who's next? Eric or John? What you guys got?
I'll go. I got it.
Oh, man.
Are you
Sick.
mother?
Yeah.
Yep, mother truck.
Bro, I'm super
Sun
jelly,
Go-
dog.
The Sun Goku GT.
Hey, you said jelly.
That
That was
card,
it.
it's
His
so clean.
His first pack he ripped from
For real?
DBS.
Damn,
Oh my
first
God.
one?
Dude, that card,
Yes.
it's on my list,
Yeah.
bro.
Shit.
That card is so good.
So it's him laying
Fire.
on Shenron,
Buy it off of him.
sleeping with his tail.
He'll give you
I
the friends and family
mean-
discount.
I
I'm selling
mean,
this.
I'm not
140%.
selling this, folks. Sorry.
God, the markup is crazy. I
Can't
want
sell
that
it,
card.
folks.
It's so good, dude. It's like a holy grail right now from at least Fusion World. That card is insane.
Damn. It's that big. Like
It's that big, yeah.
What's the resale value on it right now? I'm sure you looked it up.
I have no idea.
Maybe like 250 or something.
Yeah, maybe $200.
That's what I remember.
Honestly, it might be more
last time we checked.
at this
Probably,
point because
exactly. Thank you.
Ever since we ripped DBS a month
Everything's
ago,
gone
it's
up.
just going up.
Skyrocketing, man.
Yeah, that's Wish for Shenron, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the wish for Shenron.
Yeah,
Yeah.
raw, that thing's like 440, 450.
Damn, Eric got
Shit.
the hot
You
hands,
didn't know,
man.
Eric?
I mean, I knew it was worth some money, but I didn't know like it was worth that much money. So you're
Yeah,
not
like,
gonna sell it.
like that and the Sun Gohan are
Fuck
like
yeah.
your two
Yeah.
top chases, but really
Is that
that's
the orange
chase.
one?
That card's nuts.
Damn, you got the chase.
Is
What
that
the
the orange
fuck,
chase?
man?
No,
This guy got the
Wish
chase from
Shenron, yeah.
Prismatic.
these people don't know. They don't know. I didn't get the chase. The
Because
chase
he
is
weighs
Bulma.
it with his hands, man.
The
You need to
chase
give some of that
is
luck
Bulma.
to Jay.
The chase is Bulma in her
Yeah, I
bunny
got zero
suit.
luck.
Okay,
Yeah, you
that's
need the bunny
chase.
suit, man.
Dude, that
Yeah.
Bulma is nuts.
Yes,
You need the bunny
that's
suit.
the chase.
Yeah, that Bulma's.
The Donnie
You got
Darko
one
bunny
of-
suit.
Eric, you got one of the chases.
Sure, but Bulma,
This
that's
guy
the one
got
you
the
want.
hot hands always. Pulling
Not
autos
always.
from
Yeah.
blaster boxes and shit.
Yeah, the Beast Gohan's like $6.
Because you got
more.
to
It's not
feel them,
much.
man. You got to be able to feel the boxes. That's the one problem with the card shows. You can't feel the
I
boxes.
just don't got the
sometimes.
feel, man. I try to feel them and then I get nothing, man.
You got to feel the weight in your hand.
Yeah.
Yes.
Figure
I'm
it
not
out.
used to
Chase.
that.
See, I weigh things out all the time.
Damn, dude, that card's so good.
Yeah.
Dang.
All right, John, let's see your One Piece card,
yeah,
man.
shout out Luke though.
Yeah.
Luke's the only reason why I have that card. So
All right, John, One Piece it up.
No One Piece.
one piece it up.
These,
Come
both of these
on,
cards
John.
actually. These are potentially to be traded / donated to Kian because last week Luke brought up the Charizards that are like Kian's still chasing in Phantasmal Flames. So I have one of them. Like I have two of them, but this is the one that's a little more rare. It's the Mega Charizard X EX.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Did you
That's
pull
a
it
hit
or did you
that.
buy it?
Hit that in a whatnot break.
Damn.
That's really
if-
good.
If Kian, if you ever listen to this episode and you need that one, let me know. It's the 109 out of 094. And then
Ian's a mutual friend of all of ours.
Okay.
or Luke, Larry, Eric, if you see him at the next Rift Fest, let me know. And then also, I think one of us, maybe Jeli did, or maybe Larry, got the Japanese version of this Meowth, but I bought I got the
Yeah,
English
dude.
version.
Yeah.
I need that card still.
I
Yeah.
want one of those.
I haven't gotten it in Japanese or English. I need it.
Damn. Well, there you go. This is from Phantasmal Flames, the Phantasmal Flames Meowth illustration rare 106 out of 94. If Kian needs
Just
this
want
one
the
too,
artwork.
because he's master setting, let me know. But those are my
So,
two
Yeah.
A
two
nice
show and
guy.
tells. They were gonna
Yeah.
they're in my grading pile, but if Kian needs some for the master set, I'll trade.
Shit.
Yeah,
All right.
That's all I
Yeah,
got.
he'll definitely trade. He's got a lot of dupes.
John, how big's your grading pile right now?
Well, now that I have to reconsider the cards that I sent to PSA,
Well,
I have the audacity to send a certain amount of cards.
Yep.
I'll have to revisit it, but it's probably at least 20 cards currently.
I mean, are we still sending cards to PSA to grade? I mean, when we gonna jump ship, guys? I mean,
John,
you know,
I've
Beckett's
been trying
there,
to say that.
you know,
I've been
It's
saying
right around
that
the
for the
corner.
last like
Do you
3
feel
years.
Who would you or
yeah,
Warlug? Who
Yeah.
do you grade with now?
PSA.
Okay, and
Okay, you know what?
Okay.
Ask me again. I'll think about it. Ask me again. I'll
You're-
think about it.
okay, you're jumping ship and you're swimming to another ship, and we're all following you. Where are we
gotta-
swimming to?
Gosh, man, I think we have to go to Beckett for the potential of pristine. I think the ceiling's higher than PSA, but
What are you saying?
it's because of the pristine. Like that's the only thing I would say because having a pristine would be pretty nuts on like almost any card. And with all the controversy
or the
surrounding,
Black Label.
yeah, Black Label would be dope too. The cards look good in those slabs. I mean, PSA definitely took a hit. I'm really curious to see what's going to happen when they get like regulated from the monopoly that they have on the market right now. But, yeah,
Do you
man,
think that's gonna
Beckett's got to
happen?
be it, right? Like it's got to be. They're up, right? They're up 20% last I saw, or in cards
I
graded.
think they are up. And here's
Oh.
a good thing, man. We're just all the topics that I wanted to talk about. Eventually, we're gonna get to them.
on a river, baby.
We're gonna have to have you on another episode. But I'm changing course here because you and I were talking a lot about Japanese cards at work the other day.
Yes.
And I was saying, because Japanese, man, the quality control of Pokemon Japanese cards, and even what you're seeing Bandai pumping out with One Piece, you see these gem rates. If you start buying into Japanese knowing that you're getting an 88% gem rate from PSA, or you're grading One Piece cards and you're getting like 90+% gem rates out of PSA, should you just start sending your cards to Beckett and try to go for the pristine 10 and the black label 10? If the quality of the Japanese product is
Can't
that
tell
good.
if John's pissed or what.
It's actually crazy high, the quality. It's like 90% PSA gem rates at 10s just across the board. 151's gem rates are 81% on Japanese cards. In Japanese, yep. And high rate cards like the Charizard Hollows and stuff like that, 91.5%. Magikarp from gem rate from the 25th anniversary packs are 93%. So just across the board, like the gem rates for Japanese are just so high. So if you convert that over to Beckett, the odds of getting like black label pristines, like the quality would, are like the, I don't know how much higher the rates would be, like the value would be compared to PSA, but I mean,
it's definitely higher.
John's got some steam coming off of him.
I don't know.
Consistency is king.
Yeah, that'd be great if there was any consistency in grading, but there isn't. So
you don't think it would, like, if Japanese, like if the gem rates are that good with PSA and they're that high, like, I mean, we're talking like 90%. You don't think like that's maybe some of those cards like you should send to the Beckett and try to get the pristine 10 or the black label? I've been seeing a lot of black labels on One Piece cards, man.
Okay. I mean, yeah, it won't. I mean, if that's what you want to do, it won't hurt to try.
I got a question for you then, John.
Mm-hmm.
How do we take out the variable of the human in grading? Like, how do we make grading better? How do we take out that human element or that human error element to where, like, I know I have a very good card that has a very strong chance to be a 10, let's say, but hey, little Timmy didn't, get some last night, so F this guy sending in this Pikachu. Honestly. And I'm gonna grade it a 9. How do we remove that, John? How do we, because your face is real red. For the viewers listening, he's, how do we solve this problem?
Almost impossible. But I think if in the ideal John grading world and I had unlimited money and I wanted to be objective, I would demand print sheets from every set from the company. I want to know the precise cut that those cards needed to be. I want an image of the front and the back in my algorithm, and then the cards need to be graded compared to that card. And that's how you get as close to possible to the 10. But I don't think it's going to ever happen. I think Tag is trying to get there. I think Tag is trying to get into the, getting the full image of the card and comparing it to what it should be, comparing it to perfection in their eyes. But back to me, being skeptical, Jason, being skeptical of submitting your cards to Beckett. Again, if I had unlimited money or if I had some of this high hobby influencer money, I would love for somebody to get 20 of the PSA 10 Japanese cards, track them all, send them to Beckett, and I would love to know the results. And I would love to know if they got any black labels, because I don't think they're going to get any. If I had to guess, I think that you would have to submit at least 75 PSA 10s to Beckett to get a 1 black label. But that, again, is just me being skeptical and angry towards grading in general. But what do you think, Warlock? What's how do you eliminate the subjectivity in human grading? And how do you know who to trust? How do I know that a PSA 10 is a true perfect card? How can I trust a Tag 10 as a perfect card? Before you answer, somebody actually messaged us on Instagram, Jason. Teapot from Cards HQ. He made a video about it. He bought a Griffey, 1989 Star Rookie Griffey in a PSA 8. I think it started as a PSA 8. But one of the cards that he also had started in a BGS 9.5. He cracked it, sent it through multiple grading companies, ended the card with Beckett again, and Beckett now graded it authentic altered. So not only are you dealing with the same company not knowing what the hell they're doing, there's no consistency with any other grading company.
That's right.
But anyway, sorry, Warlock.
No, you're good, man.
And then everybody
I don't
else
know.
too.
Outside of like having some kind of machinery that would not only not damage the card, but analyze it in a way where, based on whatever schematics that we would put in the rule of grading, unless it like meets set requirements in those rules, I don't see a way to do that. And then the other side of that is the business side. Like, how profitable is that if we are using these machines to grade cards very efficiently, and the consumer is like, well, I know that I just pulled this pack fresh. It looks great. This would normally be a 10, but really it's a 7 or an 8. And all because the machine can look at things that the human eye cannot. So it's just, I don't know how we would be able to do it. It would almost have to be like such a simplistic rule where it wouldn't be very harsh. Like, it just wouldn't, it'd have to be no surface. Like, it just wouldn't be able to analyze the surface.
Right.
I feel like that's where we would like, the gap would just be huge in grading. Because the human eye can't see that. They'd have to have some kind of microscope that would just zoom in and be like, oh, well, there's this little scratch here out of a pack fresh card. Well, it's a 9 now.
Yeah.
When everything looks amazing. But I don't know. It's really tough. And there's no double, triple checking at all. There's no second or third opinions. There claims to be at PSA, but I know that's
Say they
do. But again, I mean, if they're like anything going through grading all them cards and they're spending 30 seconds on a card, how reliable is that? I mean, it's not. I mean, I take like 10 minutes looking at a card before I send it in.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's one day. The day I'm sending it in, I take cards out of the sleeve and I'm like, I'm not grading this now. I'm nervous.
It still doesn't gem.
Yeah.
Even the ones I go, oh, yeah, this should gem. And then you're like,
I mean,
nope,
my Bulbasaur
comes back an 8.
Is a 8. I don't know why it's an 8. Couldn't tell you. But I don't know, because like once we move into that element of like it's all machine, like you just place the card in the slot, machine does its thing. I mean, you will process cards faster. That is true. They'll be able to grade way faster than the humans can. But there's just going to be things that we're going to get back, and we're not going to be able to see the stuff that they can see, and that can really manipulate the market very badly. So I don't know, man. It's a tough problem to solve. It's a real tough problem to solve. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Great points. I agree.
Yeah, it's really tough. I wouldn't know what to do.
Well,
I don't know. I'm generous. I think I'd be giving out like 10s.
Yeah,
I'd be
10s.
like, oh, Timmy, Prismatic Godsend? Like, do you have a girlfriend at home? Let me help you get laid. 10, 10,
Yeah,
10, 10.
Exactly.
You know?
Yeah. We in our grading company, we would include like, here, download this form, fill it out, and there's going to be questions like
your personal life.
How badly do you need this one? Because we'll give it to you.
Yeah.
Just tell me how bad you're on a 0 to 10. Actually, circle the grade you want. We'll give it to you.
Yeah, you tell us what grade you think this should get, and then we'll go ahead and give you that grade. You tell us. It's actually it'll be like self-checkout, you know. We'll just
exactly
grade the card, send it to us, tell us what you think, and then we'll go ahead, we'll slab it up. But real quick,
actually, no, we won't even slab it up.
Yeah.
We'll send you the materials.
You slab it.
You slab it up.
We don't want to be
customize it as much
damage.
as you want, you know. Customize the label, you know, whatever. You do it, and then just say it's from us.
Yeah.
Then we're at the end of the day, we're just
100%.
like label and plastic wholesalers.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But do you think that buying into, because Warlog and I talked about this too, and Eric, you would be great to answer this one because you're the Japanese guy. You love collecting the Japanese Pokemon cards.
Japanese guy.
He's man.
You're the Japanese Pokemon guy.
I am the
There you go.
Japanese fellow here.
You are the Japanese Pokemon collector. Are you better off right now in current Pokemon hobby to buy the Japanese product over the English product? Even though resale value, or even though like in order to flip those cards, resale value, you're obviously going to be able to sell those cards at a lesser amount than their English counterparts, but you're better off getting Gem Mint 10s, and the product is way fucking cheaper, man. You
it's
can
mostly that.
still get Japanese booster boxes at like $120, and you're almost damn near guaranteed to get the hits.
I mean, cheaper. You can get them for cheaper. I got the one that I ripped at the first Rip Fest I went to for like $80 off Amazon. Hot Air
Awesome.
Arena.
Sweet.
Dang.
So
Which one was that for
Andy?
English?
Amazon?
Do you know?
It's what fed into Destin Rivals.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So that set that they took that set and then another Japanese set sort of and made that Destin Rivals English. It sort of appeared like. So this has like this is the one. It's got the Misty's Lapras, Misty's Psyduck, Ethan's Ho-Oh, Ethan's Typhlosion, Misty's Garchomp. Like those are the
Okay.
big hits.
Yeah.
I have that. I'm like I'll complete that master set because I opened the booster and got essentially the whole base set completed just from the one
Crazy.
booster.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
I think I was like,
are we better off going Japanese?
I was
than
like
English?
maybe I think I had to buy like 6 cards on TCGPlayer to complete them.
What?
And to complete like the normal base set, which I think it's out of 60.
That's awesome.
63. Yeah, 63.
Damn, man.
And then I got 4 of the alt arts, so it wasn't too bad.
That's
and
great.
And it was
from
like,
one
box
booster.
got all that. That's
Yeah.
nuts.
See,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Like, are we? Because it would be cheaper to buy into Japanese product, the Japanese boxes, at $100 a box. Let's say, even if it was $120, we could be buying. Ascended Heroes only does ETBs, and you're finding those at $90. Some people are selling them at $130, $135 a box, but you can buy the booster box at $120 or less. And you're probably guaranteed more hits because it's a booster box, I would assume. Your gem rates are higher. You're guaranteed to potentially get more PSA 10s or wherever your tag 10s, BGS 10s, wherever you're sending them, CGC. So should we shift to Japanese instead of just buying the English stuff? That's, $240 for a booster versus $120 for a Japanese one. The resale value goes down, but
Your
we can
cost goes
buy
down.
more.
I mean, some of the hits are in Japanese are. I think like
Still
the
very
two,
valuable.
Yeah, I think the 2 biggest hits raw out of this are it's the Ho-Oh and the Garchomp, and I think that's like 185 and 130 or something or around there for those 2. So,
Sweet.
I mean, if you care about card quality, they are always printed better. I think the holos look better. I think full arts of the same card, Japanese, always looks better, just looks better. The colors are better, the shine is better, the sheen is better, the finish is better. I think they just care about it more because it is such a part of their country that they're not gonna not do
Fuck
it
it
well.
up. Yeah.
And like just Japanese people in general are very quality oriented, so it makes sense that their gem rate is high. I bet you they're probably even pissed that their gem rate's in the low 80s for 151.
Yeah, people might be getting fired.
I bet you that maybe was like hey, that's not okay. We try to be in the 90%.
Telling you, man,
sort
the
of
One
thing.
Piece gem rates are ridiculous.
Probably along the same line as the Japanese.
Like
cards.
95%. And that's even for the English ones, they're at 95%. And I'm just like, wow. Like, this is absolutely amazing.
Are those printed all in Japan? No, they print some in here, right? One Piece?
That's actually a good question.
Where are they
I'm not
physically
sure.
printed?
I
Because they're
don't-
all English cards, right?
They
Like
still
that's-
come in Japanese. They have Japanese ones,
Okay.
and then they also have English ones too. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like 90% gem rates for Fusion World as well.
Damn, for real?
Damn, maybe
Yeah.
I should
Send the
this
Goku.
card in.
98% for Japanese.
Jesus.
98%? Holy
yeah,
shit.
Japanese DBZ Fusion World cards.
See-
Yeah.
There you go.
Now to touch back onto the Japanese Pokemon stuff, like if you take Ascended Heroes with the new Gengar, PSA 10s are like $700, where the English raw card is a little over $8. But if the consistency of pulling, let's say on average, these cards, you would effectively have a bigger PC or a bigger collection of these very good cards at very high gem rates all the time to flip, let's say, or trade, etc. So I mean, it like maybe over time it would be worth it.
I like that
I don't
thought.
know.
Really
Over
good
time.
thought.
Could help we were talking business wise too. It could help just to
Yeah.
in order to build up revenue, in order to get more cards, be able to sell more, help your business.
You're saying to buy up the SIRs and the biggest hits of the sets in the Japanese Pokemon sets, grade them, and potentially flip them, or even hold them long term.
You
or
could
just buy the actual sets and try to pull them, but still, like, yeah, just maybe focus more on Japanese rather than. Man, John's pissed again.
Because okay, I don't know how much did you say the Gengar goes for in the PSA 10 Japanese? Like 700?
almost 700. Yep.
How many Japanese Ascended Heroes boxes would I have to buy to get that Gengar?
I don't
It's
know.
Mega Evolution.
That's the thing.
But yeah.
Because if we're ripping, then it's
you would
I'll
have
bet
to
you
rip, right?
pull rates for Ascended Heroes, like the English, the pull rates for that Gengar, I'm assuming, are probably ridiculously high.
Because raw, the Gengar in Japanese is like 300. It's a little over $300.
so why not buy two of them?
So you could buy two
Take the
effectively.
risk. Get one.
And even if you,
make your money.
yeah. However, though, PSA 10 English Gengar is 3,400.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Like the disparity is insane, but if you think about the long game consistency over time, like if you are able to pull, maybe not all the SIRs, but some here and there, but the majority you're getting IRs or the next level down of like IRs or secret rares or the new attack rares, like, and you're just constantly flipping, like it's, you would 2 or 3x money just based on the investment from the box. I mean, if we take the example that Eric had, like he pulled almost everything. I mean, for $80, I mean, how much is he up? 10x?
No, not.
You know what I'm saying? Just as an example, 10, 20x?
Yeah.
And that,
Well, I mean, I pulled everything in the base set, like 1.
Oh, base set. Okay, sorry.
Yeah. Not like.
But still, like,
yeah.
say you open 2 boxes, you're almost your odds of making profit off of 2 Japanese boxes versus 2 English boxes. I think the odds of you making profit is higher for Japanese than it is for the English ones. You could be potentially obviously leaving money on the table because in English, yeah, if we hit the Mega Gengar in Japanese and we hit the Mega Gengar in English, obviously they're both PSA 10s making up. Clearly, you're making more money off of the English one. But how many boxes am I buying in order to try to hit that Mega Gengar English one versus how many booster boxes am I getting? Because I'm not even buying booster boxes. I have to buy ETBs that have 10
it's mostly
packs in
that.
them.
It's such
I
so
hate that.
wasteful.
And it's
so
a 217 card set
Yeah,
it's
that's
huge.
another thing.
in English.
And how much is a Japanese booster box of that set? Anybody know?
Well,
Mega Mega Dream? I think
Yeah,
is the
yeah,
set.
Mega Dreamy X, yeah.
Yeah, my bad. I said Descendant Heroes earlier, and Eric corrected me.
yeah, it's
Yes,
fine.
yeah, it's Mega
they're all
Dream
the
was
same
the
thing.
Japanese set for it. Let me see.
And like I said earlier, or like Jason brought up, I was watching ETBs being bought on Whatnot, ripped open for $135 each.
Jeez.
So if the Japanese
Holy shit.
booster,
Fucking one seller, $96.99.
sweet.
Yeah, $96.99, $89.99.
That's really
So
good.
you're looking at less $100 for a
Total
booster.
packs, 36, or is it
I
different?
think it's 20, 30.
I ripped 30 in
I
mine.
think it's 30.
Well, was it the
Dude,
big version
one
or the
was
small version? Was
24.
it 5 cards a pack or 20?
Oh, it was 5 cards a pack.
Okay, so that's the small, yeah.
Yeah, man, I'm interested.
I would love to rip a 20 card pack.
It'd be so much
I'd be
fun. Yeah,
drooling.
dude. Damn.
I'm just saying, you know what? It's food for thought.
Food
For thought that maybe, hey, if we want to be able to rip more and probably get our hands on probably a little bit more product, Japanese might be the way to go. Just focus on
Yeah.
Japanese and hey, let the scalpers have all the English, and we'll just rip the Japanese. And then, like you said, then you still have some great artworks. The cards are
So
great.
good.
The quality of the card is great. If you're sending them out and getting them graded, double check, make sure you're allowed to send them first, and then you can.
Exactly. Yeah. Okay.
John's mad.
Whatever.
I'd be
John's
curious, like the pull rates.
I don't
with
think
Japanese.
that's bad.
I'd be very
That was what I was
curious.
gonna say.
Because I know people do, like, there's those guys that do all the analytics for, like, we opened 1,200
Yeah.
Ascended Heroes packs. Here's the pull rate of the SIRs, which are like what are they? 1 in 800 packs for the SIR? Or no. Is that the gold? I think that's the gold Charizard. I think it's less, 1 in 400 or something like that for the Gengar. But so I'd be curious to see who can do that. Go ahead.
Do you think that those odds are even across each one of those types of cards? Because I do not. I was talking about this in the group chat.
Not at all.
Like, I don't even think they keep the SIRs amongst themselves the same pull. Like, I think they know that the Charizard is the biggest one, and they even lower that one and fill it with another SIR. Like, I don't just assume that it is. You would think it's 1 in 400. The Charizard's actually 1 in 450.
Yeah, right.
You know, like it's something like that. You know, like I think, and if that's true, I think that's stupid. I don't like when companies are like self-aware like that. That's annoying. They shouldn't.
I know.
You just print the card and give it to me.
Thank
you.
Yeah,
that's your job.
Interesting.
So, I mean, I don't have any real proof. I just have a feeling based on just how it feels to rip cards.
Luke, you've been awfully quiet. Any thoughts on Japanese? Yeah, he's probably playing Ark, or he's buying Japanese Pokemon cards right now.
He's definitely playing Ark. He's definitely playing Ark.
I just got done with the raid. No, thoughts on Japanese cards? Love them.
Yeah.
Would you be open to Japanese versus English for like business purposes?
Pokemon cards.
Yeah, and that's because I have no conviction in really anything else. So sure, I'm down to try whatever.
I like it.
Really?
There you go, Jason. Abandon your
I didn't know it was this kind of podcast.
There it is.
Buy Japanese Pokemon cards.
It'd be cool.
Yeah, we're just talking about Pokemon cards, Jason.
Hey,
Relax.
but you've bought Japanese boosters, kept them sealed, and they've gone up in price too. So it's probably not as much as I would say an English booster does, but there's still that opportunity to keep Japanese products sealed with the intention of hopefully it accrues value over time. And you have one, I think, which one was it? The Scarlet and Violet one, I think you bought.
Yeah, it's called Matchless Fighters, I think.
Yeah,
something like that.
And I have a couple. I think I still have a couple 151 sealed Japanese booster boxes.
Ooh, nice,
sick.
And that says
at least one, maybe two. But and those have gone up in price. Is it Pokemon cards? Check. Okay, it's gonna go up in price.
There it is. There it is.
English first, Japanese second, and then other languages would come after that. I would imagine.
Don't sleep on the Chinese cards, man.
Chinese might be third.
Chinese cards are gaining a lot of popularity, man, especially when they're making their own artworks. That Gengar and Pikachu card,
I
man.
want that card so dang bad.
I know you do.
I've been trying to pull the one from Gem 3, man. No luck.
It'll happen.
You know
what?
I'll get it.
You got to give a couple packs to Eric. Let him fill it out first. Let him weigh him in the hand, and then he's going to hand it to you, and he's going to be like, hey, open this one.
Then he's just going to walk out. and then he'll hear the scream through the door, put out his cigarette, and go home.
All right.
Yep, exactly.
All right. I think we can end it there. I don't think we touched on any of the topics that I said we were going to talk about prior. But all that means is that Warlug's going to have to come back for another episode.
Hey,
man.
I'd love to, man. I love hanging out with you guys. It's awesome.
We really appreciate you joining another episode, man. I know you probably wish you were streaming, playing Ark Raiders tonight.
It's fun. I love being here. It's great.
Hey, we appreciate you.
I really appreciate
setting
you
aside the
that.
Ark Raiders for one night and
man.
coming and hanging out with the Jeli Card family, man.
Sometimes you need a break, man. Ark Raiders is punishing sometimes, okay?
Yeah,
it's unforgiving.
All right, Johnny. You can wrap us up, man.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Warlock.
best. We talked a lot.
I appreciate you coming on again, Warlock. Yeah, thanks for we took a small break from that's me. Send all of your Buffy cards over to John.
Buffy.
So thank you to Warlock. Warlock, what are your ats on all your socials so we can shout them out to the 5 people who listen to this?
At Warlock TV, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, or
awesome.
X. Yeah.
Hell yeah. At Warlock TV. Make sure you go follow him. He's awesome. All of his streams are amazing, funny. As you heard, sounds pretty hilarious at times. They have a lot of fun. Check it out. Yeah. Thank you everybody for listening. We talked about a lot. I really would love to revisit the, like, how do you get rid of the human aspect of grading, or what's the ideal grading world situation look like for everybody out there? And then, yeah, we didn't talk about a lot of things we wanted to talk about. So hopefully you'll come back, Warlock, and we can talk about it some more.
A lot of unfinished business.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Curious to hear what a lot of people have to think about this episode. Grading cards, Pokemon cards, Japanese sets, English sets, One Piece, all that kind of stuff. You can reach us on X, Instagram, Facebook. I'm a little more active on Whatnot recently at Jeli Cards, JeliCards. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel. You can listen to the Jeli Cards podcast on both Apple and Spotify. I am pissed because we lost our 5-star rating on Apple Podcasts. So
yeah, we did. We got a bad, and we're probably more to come. More than likely.
Yeah, please go to our Instagram.
Go to our
Instagram
haters.
videos and
it's
yell
the
at us.
haters.
There are haters out there, man.
I've always said if you're getting haters, you're doing something right.
Thank you.
The haters, man.
Right.
The haters.
Shout out to Mailman Matt. We read it.
Yeah,
appreciate the honesty.
To the Postal Service, but not the band.
That's what the podcast was formed for. Honestly, that's not like everybody's going to agree with the things we say. So we welcome healthy argument / discussion.
John, anyway, I don't even like half the stuff you say, man.
I was going to say, Jason was like, what did Jason say earlier? Something along the lines of like, oh, only Eric is not to blame. If Jason stubs his toe at home, it's John's fault. Like anything I do, anything that happens in Jason's life.
I'm happy you caught that.
It's John's fault.
I'm happy you caught that.
Yeah. Anyway, if you enjoyed this podcast, even a little bit, I'd appreciate a good rating, a good review too. It's fun to read those. And yeah, thank you, everybody. Thank you again, Warlock. And we are kind of struggling to do this recently, but as always, keep spreading the love of this hobby from your friends, Warlock and Jeli Cards.
Nicely done, boys.